Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, I am very, very happy to be showing you this knife. Well, it's kind of twofold. I'm kind of happy, and I'm a little bit bummed, to be perfectly honest with you. Happy because, like it says, this may be my new favorite Ontario knife. Don't get me wrong, the Rat One, great budget knife, stands the test of time, always will. But this one, I am really, really liking, and I'll get into it, but in a minute. But I will tell you the reason it's bumming me out is because this is this month's SMKW affiliation knife. So, as with all affiliation knives, it's gonna go to one of you guys. So I picked it up because it looked, I love the way it looked, and I really wanted to take a look at it, and I fell in love with it, but it's gonna end up going to one of you guys, as all affiliation knives do. If you don't know, with the affiliation knives, you guys use my affiliate links, in this case to SMKW. I do earn a small commission. I turn that right around and put it right back into knives to do this with. Give them back to you guys, and I'm a little bit bummed that this one's going to one of you guys, but I may have to get one for myself. So what is it? This is the Ontario Knife Company CF100. Very nice. So what you have here, you have a stainless steel frame with this carbon fiber insert. Now, on that carbon fiber insert, your screws are pretty well flush. That's nice. The body screws stand just a little bit proud, nothing major. You do have a very generous lanyard hole, and then you do have a deep carry clip that is recessed into the frame and has recessed screws. The only downside to it is it's not left-hand friendly. I am sorry, my lefty friends. As you can see there, it is a frame lock. You do have an over travel stop there. But I want to, you do have a bit of contouring going on, which is nice. Now, you might think that the steel and the carbon fiber is slick. It's not. It has very good grip, which it has better than what I expected. We'll just put it that way. Very, very good grip to it. Open construction, as you can see, a couple of standoffs there. Blade centering is very well done, and I'm liking that a lot. You do have kind of a, you kind of got that long pull look or fuller look to it, but it is a flipper. And you do have a bit of jimping there, which it does aid a little bit in your grip for the flip, if you will. Detent, very nice. Now, it's not super drop shutty. Not at all. But that detent is nice. And I got to remember to keep my fingers off that lock bar. Make sure. There you go. It's on the clip. Yeah. I was putting a little bit of pressure on it. Still, it's not too bad. It's pretty well done. Maybe a hair lighter than what I would like, let's say, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. Now, like I did say, it's not drop shutty. From what I'm reading, I have not taken the knife apart yet, so I'm not 100% sure if it's running on bearings or washers. Yeah, I'm not sure. It could just need a little bit of a cleanup, but as you guys know, I don't alter the knives before I show them to you. I show them to you as they come to me with, a little bit of use and some breaking in, of course, over time. But, okay, tell me you don't know why I like this knife. Love straight lines, beautiful spear point blade. Love the look of that blade. Absolutely. You got the CF100 on the blade. That's a little big. I get it. You do have the Ontario Knife Company logo on this side. 14C. Yes, thank you very much. Love 14C. It's one of my favorite steels. Now, I'm okay that it isn't super drop shutty. Well, I'll put it this way. My thumb is okay with it not being super drop shutty. It might still break in a little bit. It's gotten a little bit more loose than what it was, but not a lot. Not a lot. So it still needs a little bit more break-in. Now, like these knives as well, guys, these affiliation knives that are going to get turned around and given right back to one of you guys, I use them enough to learn about the knife. I don't want to mess them up too, because I want to give you guys a knife that is in good shape. So I use it enough, not a lot. Okay, so let's get our specs out of the way. So what do we have overall? We are looking at a knife that is just about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looking at about a 7 1/4. You're looking at roughly about a 4 1/4 inch handle, and then your blade is gonna be just over 3 inches. And actually, your cutting edge, I measure the handle to this point. Your cutting edge almost surpasses that. So your cutting edge, you're looking at almost 3 1/4 on that cutting edge. So it's got a pretty decent cutting edge on it. Now your grip length, you're looking at right about 3.5 inches. If you guys have watched the channel, you know that is right where I like it. 3.5 inch grip length. I get a full 4-finger grip. I don't have a whole lot left over, and just have an absolutely terrific grip on this knife. 100%. So, very nice. Now, let's do our size comparisons real quick. I'll zoom out just a little bit for you. There's our PM2. PM2 is going to be a larger knife by a little bit. A good 1/2 inch on the blade, and about that on the handle as well. So, about an inch overall larger. Then, of course, we're going to get the bug out. The bug out is probably pretty close. Blades right there. Maybe the bug out's got up by a little bit, and then handles, again, they're right on. It's close. It's very, very close as far as overall size. Now, this one is obviously going to have a little bit more weight to it. I believe they said it was 3 something. We'll see. 3.9. Okay. Not bad at all. Again, deep carry clip. You guys know I am... this knife hits a lot of high points for me. A lot of high points. There you go. Disappears in the pocket. Overall, well, I think you pretty much got my overall. Beautiful clean lines on this one. That gorgeous spear point blade. Very, it seems very symmetrical to me, and I find that very pleasing to the eye. I know some of you are like, oh, it's a flipper. Okay, I get it. I cannot... Yeah, there's no way. There's just not enough there for me to try to middle finger flick it even, to be perfectly honest with you. But the overall symmetry of this knife, and just the way it curves. You guys know I like curves. Look at that. You do have the contouring on the handle, but everything is rounded off so nicely. And it just... A lot of attention has been paid to this knife, and I really enjoy that. Now, there you go. You've got pretty good access to your frame lock there. No issues whatsoever in that aspect. Like I said, detent is pretty darn good. Maybe just a hair lighter than what I would call perfect for me. Okay. Action, the drop, it's not super drop sheddy. Got to give it a little. Nothing, I'm not mad about that at all. But just overall, I am so enjoying this knife. And like I said, I'm kind of bummed that I'm going to end up turning right around and giving it to you. I might have to get one. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't get every knife that I say I like on this channel. That's impossible. It's just impossible for me to do. I wished I could, but I can't. So, I don't know. I really might end up with one of these in my collection. It has become, I think, my favorite Ontario knife. It just hits pushes all the right buttons for me. Nice contoured handle, clean edges, clean lines, beautiful spear point blade, deep carry clip. Oh, ergonomically too, that clip, not even a problem. I can say I can feel it a little bit. I know it's there. That's about it. Bear down, nothing, squeeze it, no. Not a hot spot, nothing. And you guys even know that I'm not a super freak about carbon fiber either. Some of the fat carbons and stuff like that look really cool. I'm not like driven by carbon fiber or anything like that. the knife just has a really nice, clean look to it. Absolutely. The only thing that for me that would make it better is if it was lefty friendly, so our left-handed friends could enjoy it the way they would like to enjoy knives. But other than that, the lanyard fans gotta be happy. Yeah, this is definitely a very good knife that makes me very happy. We'll just put it that way. I don't say that a lot, but this one, you know, really glad to see this coming from Ontario. Absolutely 100%. So just remember, guys, like I said, this is our affiliation knife for SMKW for the month of May. It'll be going to one of you guys. As always, U.S. addresses only. These are not advertised as giveaways. These are for you guys that watch the videos religiously, use the links. This is how I try to give back to you all. So let me know down in the comments, what do you think about it? What are your thoughts? I know, lefties, I'm sorry. But other than that, I'm loving this knife. Always appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.